Ah, what I'm dreaming of.
Waiting for.
Believe me. Welcome back to PAX 2011 coverage. This is our wrap-up video. At the end of PAX, Vicky and I just did a friggin' whirlwind, like...
Just run around.
Get it all. Get it all. Can't forget any of this. So let's go through this footage just to see if we forgot anything, and we'll mention things as we see it. So this is the Nintendo booth.
Talking about PAX.
Nintendo, it's the Nintendo booth.
Ain't misbehaved.
Nintendo.
Oh, I missed him! Damn, I didn't snip this out and put it into our We Met. Dave. He was with a lot of buddies who didn't know us.
Yeah,
so they were all standing at the side like, who the fuck are these guys and why do they think
They
they're
talked to him
famous?
for a while. Terrible. Terrible.
Sorry if you couldn't hear that. I was, if you can't hear what I'm saying there.
Let's check.
Oh, your voice.
Yeah, it's gone. The black light turned off just before I panned down. It was horrible. This is the hat auction again. We looked at that, right? Yeah. Let's see here.
Dancing.
Oh, lots of... This is a big thing at PAX, and you know, as much as I'm not... Dancing games aren't for me, but I think that the presence of these games at PAX really livens the atmosphere.
Yeah,
absolutely.
It's perfect for a thing like PAX.
The guy in the middle
Was
is
loving it,
amazing.
eh?
Yes.
He is so into it
So
and
confident.
so happy about it.
So confident.
It's awesome.
I love seeing geeks dance like they mean it. Yeah, baby. The funny thing about this is that no system is verifying that they're doing it right at this point.
Totally.
So that's fun. And I think I have...
Yes.
As soon as I
The
heard this
little
song, I had to
girl.
run up, and there's a little girl there who was loving it.
So good.
I have some footage from PAX, last year's
Yeah.
PAX that I didn't release of, at the very end, like the last song that they did of the night, of the day, everyone in the audience started doing it too, and it was pretty epic.
Yeah.
That's super cute. It seems like there's always someone there with a frickin' pink hat.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Oh,
there are a
they're
lot of
from
big
like,
hats around.
what was it, Conundrum or something?
There's always something at PAX that everyone has, and you're like,
Yeah.
where'd you get that?
These
Hey,
are
dude, where'd you get that
The
hat?
pink hats are the Viking.
Yeah.
If you went back to Spy Party, that dude still looked like he had tons of energy day 3. Look at
Oh,
him.
he's there again. He just has less hair this
Oh,
time.
yeah.
I didn't even recognize him. Yeah, we didn't even look at Spy Party this year, but people seem just as impressed with it. All right, so Deus Ex, we'll play that soon. It's been released, so more guys in hats. Sega booth. I don't know.
Guys.
There's some lines. What's this?
Standing
We
in those
didn't check
lines.
out.
I don't know what that is.
That was
Let's
always
see.
empty. That whole
Need for
thing.
Speed: The Run again. Battlefield 3 had a Hummer out front. Here's some more fruit. Oh, we already saw that Fruit Ninja. Always somebody there playing, chopping it up. Jetpack Joyride. Becky gave that a try.
Oh,
That's
yeah.
fun, and we gotta
Yeah,
play
man.
that.
Nice.
Well, we can't play those friggin' iPad.
I know.
I don't know. Anyways, it's
could set
cool
it up over
because
our shoulder.
you've got a jetpack, and it's not just a jetpack. It's got Gatling guns instead of
Yeah,
rocket
yeah.
boosters
Sweet.
at the
Yeah, I
bottom.
remember
It's.
seeing it.
We'll do the trailer at
kill
least on the
people
show
below?
because the trailer's awesome.
Nice.
Oh, here she is playing it, and it's kind of like a runner because you
Yeah.
can't stop. You just tap to jump and stuff. Turn on your jetpack.
Yeah, it was super fun.
What's this? I don't know what this is. More stuff. If you recognize this, it was there.
Flying Frog. Board games.
Just gonna turn down the audio for a bit. Let's see here.
Stop.
Vendors.
Lots
More
of vendors.
things.
I think we're approaching the PAX booth right
Yeah.
there. Yeah, that's where PAX was.
Mean.
They kind of.
Gamer.
What did I?
Oh, yeah.
Where PAX
Wow,
was.
it's too hot today.
We also got
Every time we were just standing around. Well,
like
what
a
do we
whole
do?
bunch of
Let's go to
movies.
Fan Gamer.
GameSpot gave this stuff up. This was a setup with just a ton of indie
You guys
titles.
thirsty?
which have already all been out for quite a while, I think, a lot of them. So there's that. Asus had a booth. Oh, they had a kind of a cool setup in there that I didn't notice.
Oh, we didn't rinse these out yet.
Check this out.
Oh no. Maybe don't drink out of them.
This guy is, it's a vibrating, he's in a, like, an immersive environment with a vibrating cart driving, like, racing.
Oh, that's
Crazy.
cool.
Was it 3D too? I can't remember.
Yeah, I don't know. I didn't see him with glasses on, so.
That guy again?
It's
Oh, yeah.
They had scientists there all day doing that.
Doing
Apparently,
science
they're
things.
overclocking it. World of Tanks, people playing it. Not my kind of game, I don't think, but it's getting
That
a lot
was a big arcade game back in the day too.
Was it?
I remember playing it. It wasn't too old.
League of Legends was there. Battlefield, let's see. I left the camera on for a bit. Battlefield 3 again. I really liked this Hummer for some reason, I guess.
God, I gotta get
Oh, you're
Okay.
showing the line.
Okay, so for everybody, okay, I have to address something. First of all, I keep on getting asked by people, why aren't you doing Battlefield 3 trailers? Why haven't you covered Battlefield 3? Guys, the game looks gorgeous. The trailers are boring. They are boring trailers. They are just solid, awesome-looking gameplay, but there's no, like...
nothing special.
I would have to edit it to make it exciting because
Nah.
there's lots of in-between parts that only a person playing would like really get excited about. Once you get past the fact that the graphics are gorgeous, you're just like, you know, what they need to do is put together a cool trailer like Modern Warfare that's like,
Yeah, like give it some actual style.
London, America, Paris, and it's like they're all being bombed, and it's like, that's cool. But anyways, that's why. So, why I didn't play Battlefield 3 at PAX. He's leaving.
He
I'm
was
done.
impressed though.
It was worth the entire time.
That's it.
What?
Yeah, it's crazy.
Yeah, all the way around the massive booth.
Of note is the fact that PAX feels like it's less populated on the last day, and my speculation is because everyone at the last minute has been like, I didn't play that game, I have to before I
Put my hand
leave.
for it.
So everyone's in line. It's not that there's less people on the floor, it's just they're all in lines. Borderlands 2 was not playable, I don't think, but they had a sectioned off like theater screening that you could stand in line for. Once again, doop de doop de doop 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 doop. It wasn't actually that bad. I probably could have, but no.
We're out of time.
Watch the skis. Oh no, there was more to
Oh my
it.
God.
Oh, good lord.
And that's all
Wow.
snaking lineup too. That's back to
Oh.
back.
Oh, Becky, I didn't know she'd be there. I just did the whole thing. She waited there the entire time with people making fun of her why she was standing there like that. She's the guy who blows himself up in Borderlands
Oh yeah.
trailer with a grenade. Darkness, there's the booth that we had to stand in line for and give our ID. Darkness 2.
That was only like 2 minutes long too.
Yeah, that was a
Yeah.
short, surprisingly short line.
And now it's. Is it longer?
And the
No, it's
gameplay
same
was
length.
really long.
Yeah,
It was.
yeah.
They had
Yeah.
quite a few.
It was
booths
probably
out there.
about 10 minutes.
The guy was nice enough to turn up the volume for us because we
Yeah.
were a group
Yeah,
instead
they were
of
nice
using
in
the
there.
headphones.
They were really friendly.
Yeah.
And the gigantic
Okay.
Firefall booth.
Firefall. Let's check this
Firefall.
out. Here's a tour. This is me walking around the entire thing.
Huge.
Gabbo, Gabbo, Gabbo.
Who's this Gabbo? I don't know.
Some
Sounds like
guy
a
named
guy.
Gabbo.
Some guy named Gabbo.
Some game named
So this is like
Freefall.
they rented like 3 in an L shape
Yeah.
and put it all together.
Big.
And
God,
then
that is massive.
they
Yeah,
had
they advertised
huge.
every single thing with
this
that.
is I'm still walking. Yeah.
Yeah.
And so they had this big screen.
And the carpet was really thick.
Yeah, they had
Oh, yeah.
the
Oh,
projections.
cushy,
Carpet.
cushy,
It was really
Cushy
wonderful
carpet. They
carpet.
spared no expense. It was like
Yeah.
John Hammond
Yeah, they had those
himself
things.
organized the
Oh, I
entire
didn't even
booth.
notice those.
Yeah.
Those things on the ground, lasers.
Oh, crap.
Yeah.
On your way up the escalators on the way in.
Yeah.
Freaking
The
Firefall
whole-
advertisements.
All the way
Yeah.
up all the escalators.
Banners.
Every banner
bag
on
was
Pike
Firefall.
Street all the way up.
I'm surprised I didn't get footage of it. I thought I did. I did it in the YouTube video I sent out
Oh, yeah.
of this thing pounding
Oh,
the
yeah.
ground, which, to be honest,
yeah.
seems to copy Half-Life. The
Oh, yeah.
things that pound the ground to keep the little insects away. I've never seen that anywhere else but Half-Life, and they had a replica of one out front pounding the ground where we
With the
met
two
James.
characters from it.
Yeah, it was funny. That actually reminds me of when we met up with James. we got on the phone together, and I was like, we could meet at the Fangamer booth. You know where that is? No, I don't know. And I was like, let's see. I'm near the Sega booth. And, well, you know what? I'm outside. You know where that big pounding thing is? He's like, I don't know. And I was like, well, it's kind of like, I don't know, the official PAX merch area. And he's like, oh, I'm near that. I was like, really? And I went outside, and I was like, I'm in front of the big pounding thing, and I'm waving. He's like, oh, I see you. And he was just sitting like, it was like a 2-minute conversation of deciding where to meet, and then he was right there. Anyways, hilarious.
Funny.
Backstories.
Here's a couple
That's all
games I'd
about.
like to play.
Yeah. I'm gonna play Charlie Murder
Charlie
for
Murder.
sure.
Charlie Murder, and they